World Championship. He's like, go, go, go. Can we hear you scream? Come on, everybody, put your hands up in the air and please make some noise. Come on. Hey, hey. C'est bien, c'est pour moi, c'est des élections des questions. Il faut partir des professionnels de la nation sur la nationaliste.
Running right along on the heels, and look at that, Alistair Brownlee already up onto the back of Rudy von Berg. Make their way down into T2. They will have to get their bags. They will run into the changing tent right there. There goes Von Berg, there goes Brownlee, and he goes in. Then they sit down, changing, taking their helmets off. They're putting their running shoes on, getting their cats, and just like that, they will be out onto the run course. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Von Berg, defending that number one position after coming in off the line? And here he goes, down the road is Von Berg. He gets out first. Who goes Brownlee in second place in the event? Quickly to follow in third place. And Von Berg is first. Ian Brownlee in second. And Brownlee
parle pas en même temps que le Real, putain.
Allez, point, and it cracks me up because we do talk to a lot of these athletes, you know, pre-race, and yeah, the focus is on me and my preparation and my execution on the race, and I'm waiting for the athlete that has the courage to stand up in a pre-race interview and say, I have been obsessed with what my competitors have been doing all in this build-up, and because it's the honest truth, everyone is aware of what everyone else is doing.
We just saw the look over the shoulder, and in this case, instead of saying you don't want to look behind you ever, we'll say that what Rudy Von Berg did was just give himself a little bit of confirmation that in fact third place can be his.
Yes.
He did a long and gradual look over the shoulder. No one's coming. We know Christian Blumenfeld had some paces to indicate he was coming, but the timing is at least for me, Didi, has slowed, and I'm not getting that registry yet.
Yes.
But let's just say Rudy Von Berg is exceptional in his late game right now, and he's holding on to that spot.
Yeah, the tracker is a little slow to update, but we do see on the live blog that has in fact updated through 16K, and Rudy Von Berg holding his own, still with a comfortable gap down to Christian Blumenfeld. Running very, very well. Just going to run out of real estate, but locked in I think the battle that remains between Javier Gomez and Sebastian Kienle for the top five. Those athletes still lockstep at 16K.
How good is that?
That's great.
It's so fun, and I'm excited for Sebastian Kienle. I'm always excited for Javier Gomez. He's been such a champion for so long, but to look at Kienle and see he also had that injury last year to his Achilles, and he had a real rough go and hasn't been on the top step of Kona or the World Championship 70.3 for so long now. But guess what? Well, not that long ago, 2014. But here's the story. We've got Sebastian Kienle clearly back in his best form.
Yep.
So now in 5 weeks he can recover. He can get out to Tucson, where he goes in Arizona, USA, and get some heat, expose himself to that final bit of prep for the big show, and it's exciting because, you know, the same reason that we appreciate Jan Frodeno not being here, we miss him because he's so good.
Yeah.
He's such a legend, and he would be here in this fight. So but smart call again. We're just kind of talking about how fun this race is and how much it primes us for the next fun race coming up.
But look at the excitement in Gustav Iden. I think he's actually accelerating. He can smell the finish line.
Totally.
And what a thrill for this young athlete here. He's starting now acknowledging the crowd. It is sinking in. What a performance from this young man today.
That's right. He blew a couple kisses there, and he's soaking it up. We haven't seen any high fives, but acknowledgement. Matt said a whole lap ago he was waving the crowd up, upping the energy, trying to get more from them to him. And there's a Norwegian flag. He grabbed it, gave it thanks. When you can run 320 or below K pace, grab a flag, turn, acknowledge, and thank the person who handed it to you, you are on your game. So right now the flag is up, the smile is on, and it is looking like victory is close upon us for the young Norwegian athlete Gustav Iden. He is the 2019 Ironman 70.3 World Champion.
From this newly crowned 70.3 world champion. I have to say, I'm surprised he wasn't a name that would have been on my radar at the start of the day today. What about you, Michael?
He was not at all on my radar, and it's not for any lack of respect, but we look to history at this event. We look to history at the distance. We didn't look to what he did last weekend or what he did in December of last year.